I am.
Okay.
Unless somebody else wants to, but I already decided.
Are you going to do this? Welcome back to High Point Academy.
You can totally be the host.
Welcome back to High Point.
Hello, Sonny.
Episode 5.
Well, we could have made it episodic, dude.
Season 3.
Episode 4, Season 3.
Hey, you know what? Could you just put episode 1 in our last video? And this can be episode 2.
Oh, sure, at the beginning. Why not?
Yeah.
Whatever. Are we recording? Yeah, we're recording.
Hey guys, we're back. Episode 2, right? We're going to talk about policies and procedures, okay? And then we're going to introduce some stuff that's going to go into your packet. But first, let's knock out these procedures. So, number 1, whenever you're getting ready to start your work for the day, go to your study area in your house and quickly and be prepared to learn. Remember, you're going to have all 5 subjects every single day, so be prepared for that. And then 2, make sure you check in with each one of your teachers in the assignments they have for that day. They're due at 11:59 p.m., which is way past your bedtime, but make sure you get those done every single day for every one of your classes, okay? And then Miss Tate is going to talk about the next couple.
Thank you, Mr. Morales. Always be respectful. When we're on our Zoom calls or if we're talking to you on the phone or anything we're doing, we always want to make sure we're respectful, not only to our teacher, but to each other. If somebody else is talking, don't just start talking, guys. And the second thing is to listen attentively. Make sure you're listening to a question because somebody may ask the very same question that you are thinking about. So if you listen, we will all be asking the same question over and over again. Okay? Is this you, Mr. Herring?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Alright guys, so when we're on the Zoom calls, we are going to still be respectful, show mutual respect. If you have a question, don't just blurt it out. Raise your hand. We will see you on the camera and we'll go, okay, I will come to you next. I'm going to finish answering his question. And then once we're done with that question, we'll move to you. So always be respectful. Remember our TREBS agreements. Okay, and our next one is be dressed appropriately. Uniform's not required. Act like you're ready for school. That will help you get in the mindset to learn. So, dress appropriately, and we will see you on the Zoom call. I believe it is Miss Rokas' turn.
Thank you, Mr. Herring. Number 7, with your study area, be sure that you have no toys, no food, your TV's not on, you do not have any distracting items out. This is actually, it's distance learning, you're at home, but it's still school and you do need some learning time. Number 8, be prepared with your supplies. Make sure you have everything you need right around you so you're not jumping up, running around the house all the time, getting distracted on your way back and forth. If you have everything nice and neat by you, you have everything you need right by your hand and right by your Chromebook. And also with your Chromebook, make sure you charge it every night and it's ready to go. Miss Leach?
Thank you, Ms. Rokas. Appreciate it. The last 2 rules or procedures that we do have is that when you're on your Zoom call, please make sure that your microphone is muted and that your video on when you're in the Zoom room. You'll notice that it's on the left bottom corner where it will say video, so make sure that we can see your pretty faces and your big smiles. Also, the last but not least, we ask that you will listen with your eyes, your ears, and your heart. Thank you. Mr. Morales?
Okay, so let's go over a couple of items, well, more than a couple, that are going to be included with your Chromebooks, which you should already have by the point that you're watching this video. So, I'm going to talk about the classroom codes, and you should see that on the screen now. Your classroom codes, that's going to have your login for each one of the classes that you need to join. It will be divided by subject, so if you're in Ms. Rokas' math class, it'll say math. It'll have the 7 number and letter code, and you enter that, and of course we'll go over that with you if you need some help. But you have that for all of your classes. The next thing you're going to see is the student login poster, and it looks like this, which is on the screen now. It has the QR code, shows how you can enter as a student. right? You can just scan it with your camera and join Class Dojo. We've already put you in there, so it should be nice and quick. And then parents, you also have a code. It teaches you exactly what you need to do, the app on your phone, or you can use it on your computer, how to join Class Dojo, right? All those instructions are right there on this page. Ms. Tate.
Okay, and Class Dojo will be our primary means of communication. So when we send out communication to you or your parents, we will be using Dojo. So it's pretty important your parents get on Dojo as quickly as possible. Inside your packet, you'll also have some math forms. One of them is this place value chart, really pretty place value chart. It is a front and back. On this place value chart, the back, we've left it where you can use your dry erase marker and you can use it to write your numbers in here as we're doing things with place value while you're still on distance learning. Another thing we have in there is the words to the place value rap. This is a song that we're going to learn, and we will be going over it daily, and you'll have it linked to it so you can listen to it. So this is the words that you will need for this. Also we have in there, and we don't have the picture, and Mr. Morales will zoom it in here for you, is a little bitty multiplication chart. It's about this big, and that will be in your packet as well. These things, like this place value wrap, we're asking that you put this in one of your sheet protectors and put it inside your binder so you don't lose it. This you can just put in your pocket, in the pocket of your folder. Ms. Rokas?
Thank you, Ms. Tate. To go along with Ms. Tate's math resources, we also have a two-sided problem-solving strategy sheet that we will be using. These are different strategies that we use when we problem-solve in math. We also have our cubes. This is our main problem-solving strategy right here. You will have a whole lesson on this. This is very important. Make sure that these two items go into page protectors and you put them in your binder and keep them. On the back of this one, we also have some code words. So as we're learning how to decode word problems using cubes, there's always going to be those math code words, those math keywords that we're looking for, and here's a list of some common ones. So this is also very important and to be used for your reference. Next, Mr. Herring.
Okay guys, so also in your packet of goodies, thank you, Ms. Tate. So in our packet of goodies, you are going to have some instructions that help you and your parent figure out how to log into your Chromebook. Also, how to get to Google Classroom to get into your classrooms. It will show you all of the steps. It will show you how to download certain apps or extensions you need. And also, on the back, it gives you instructions. Whenever we send you a Zoom meeting link, you will press the link, and then you can follow the instructions on the back of this packet, and it will show you how to log into Zoom so that you can come and chat with us. Okay, Ms. Leach.
Thank you very much, Mr. Herring. All right, so to finish off the packet, we have created here a Meet the Teacher handout. We've used our Bitmojis. We have our contact information with email addresses, some of our favorite items that we like to talk about, our education, where we went to college, and of course our High Point mascot, which is the eagle. Every week you will receive one of these handouts. It is the fabulous fourth grade newsletter, and each teacher has included some information about what we're going to be teaching that week, some important information. Also on the back of the handout, we will have our school news for fourth grade. We have some important email addresses, and also emphasizing how important it is for you to make sure that you take attendance and that you treat every single day as if you are in the classroom, even though you are in your home right now. So make sure that you follow all of these rules and procedures, and we're excited to see you. Mr. Morales?
Does anybody else have anything to add? I think that's about everything, guys. So again, we're excited to have you in class. We look forward to the rest of this year, but make sure we get all these videos done. If you're missing a page, if any page we just showed you is not in your packet, please reach out to us. We will get it to you as soon as possible. Just please let us know. Use the contact information. That's all I've got.